Alright, we're back. We're back. Room talk again. You already know what it is. Another day, another dollar. How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's doing great. Today what I want to talk to you guys about is that video that I had on my YouTube channel a couple months ago. Actually, it's been a year and a month right now. It happened last year in March 15th of 2017. If you haven't watched that video, make sure you click in the link below. I'll leave that video there so you can understand what I'm talking about. The video I'm talking about is about that day where I got robbed at my store. If you guys, like I said, watch it, you'll see me shooting the guy, and I spoke about it later on during my Snapchat where I said the guy was announced dead at the hospital. Now, how did the whole story happen? How did it start? I never talked about it. I never got into details with anybody. And now some people requested for me to talk about the story, to explain what happened and why it happened, what happened, and why did I do what I do, and how do I feel about it after all that time, and how did I react about it. So it was a normal day at work. Like most of you people know, I had a store in Chicago, 71st in Indiana. Now my store is gone, I don't own that store anymore. So it was a normal day, like I said, I was doing some stuff. Usually when a customer comes in, I have a buzzer where I click it and I let the customer comes in. When I look at the camera to make sure, you know, they look okay, they don't look suspicious, and they don't look like they're the type of customer they want to cause drama or problems. That day, I was busy doing something in the computer, or I was doing something in the store. So a customer walked out. I had a customer inside. When the customer left, that customer came right through the door before the door locked. Now, I had no idea, I wasn't paying attention, which is my fault because you always have to keep an eye around your surroundings, especially if you work in a bad neighborhood like I did. So that guy walks in, he had his hoodie on, he had gloves on, he had the gun. He had that revival, I believe that's a gun called. The reason why he had that gun, according to the police officers and the detective, is just when he shoots, the shell stays inside, and that way there's no evidence for them to find out what type of gun or what happened or what bullet been shot. So he comes in, pulls the gun out, like you see in the video. He goes like, hey, get on your knees, give me all your fucking money, don't move, I know you got insurance, so don't try to be a hero, 1, 2, 3. Now, while he was doing that, literally I was standing like this with my hands up because he told me put your hands up. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, dude, is this a joke? Are you joking with me right now, or is this serious? And I'm looking, I'm like, man, shit, that's a real gun. So in my mind, I'm like, you know, should I try to snatch that gun and punch him in the face because I had a high counter, or should I just listen to what he's saying? So I wasn't shaking, I wasn't terrified, I wasn't like, I'm going like, oh my god, I'm gonna die right now. It felt like it was a freaking movie, and I swear to god, till this day, I don't even know how I reacted like that. So normal, to the point where I'm like, it is what it is, whatever. Okay, you wanna rob me, go ahead. If you're gonna shoot me, get it over with. So he goes like, turn around, you know, I try to get close, I turned around, he jumps, he ties me down, ties my hands, ties my legs, with shoes laces. After he does all that, you know, he starts taking the cash out like you see in the video. You know, take the phones and everything. Now I'm tied and everything, so it was easy to get loose because, I mean, literally a little girl can get loose from tied by shoelaces. Who can't do that? So I had a friend that day in the store, and when that guy jumped and said, put your hands behind your back, don't move, my friend, it's a girl, that she really ran to the back, and she called 911 according to her information, and she basically told them we're getting robbed, 1, 2, 3, and she hung up the phone. She ran in the back, the guy's like, is anybody here? I'm like, no, nobody's here, man, just take whatever you want and get the hell out of here. Now usually at my store, I always keep my gun on my hip, but for some reason on that day, I mean, it's written, I don't know why, I had the gun under my register. And my whole goal was, when I was being tied and everything, I'm like, man, I just want to get to my gun. You know, because I know I can shoot him, I might be shot, but at least I can take him down with me. So, you know, that was my whole goal. So, the girl ran to the back, I told him nobody's here, man, just take everything, get the hell out of here. And this is the funny part, actually. And I swear to God, God is my witness when I tell you this. When I told him take everything, I'm like, man, please, can you do me a favor? He's like, what's up? I'm like, can you at least leave me $100, man? And this guy literally takes 250s and throw them on the floor, and here's your $100. I'm like, wow, because he didn't know I owned the store. He thought I just work at the store. I never said I owned the store. So, you know, he jumps, emptying his pockets, boom, boom, boom. Now, like you see in the video, again, I get loose, I go to my gun, I go like, chick, chick, and, you know, I aim, And the last words I said to him, and excuse my language, I'm like, F you. I shot 5 times. Out of 5 times, I only hit him 3. 2 times, the reason why I know I missed because they went through the door of the store, and you can literally see the holes of it. And he started running outside. I ran after him, and I went outside and I wanted to shoot again. And when I looked at him, he was crawling and like, you know, he barely can move. The blood all over the place. People are running left and right. And I just waited outside. I came back. I wanted to check on my friend to make sure she's doing okay. And when she was in a shocking mode, she barely can move. She was literally shaking, all tears. She don't know what the hell's going on. She couldn't stand up for like a couple hours till the police came and everything and all that been taken care of. So when the police came, you know, they picked him up, they took him. The next day, I get a call from the detective and he goes like, case closed. I'm like, whoa, what do you mean case closed? He's like, they just announced him dead at the hospital because he lost too much blood. I'm like, whoa, okay, so do I need a lawyer? Am I going to jail? What's gonna happen? I mean, what's going on? And he goes like, no, you have nothing to worry about. It was self-defense. We've seen the video. You're good to go. You have nothing to worry about again. And call me within 6 to 9 months so you can get your weapon back. Now, there's this law, they say, when you shoot somebody or use your weapon somehow, they take it for a couple months for investigation. It might make sense to you, but it doesn't make sense to me whatsoever, because why would you take the gun for a couple months? Like, what investigation you gonna do? You seen the video, I used the gun, you know what happened, and end of story. And the crazy part, wallahi, I swear to God, I bought that gun literally a month ago before that shit happened. I went to the gun range with my brother, and you know, I tried that gun, I shot with the gun, and I liked the backfire of the gun and the grip of the gun, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it. And I bought it for like almost $900, and boom, a month later, this has happened. Imagine if I didn't have a gun, or yeah, imagine if I just didn't have a gun, what would have happened? I would have been tied, or probably would have got away with everything. And how do I feel about shooting a guy, killing a guy? I feel normal. I literally feel normal. I don't feel bad. I don't feel fucked up. I don't feel messed up in the head. It hasn't hit me in any type of way. I felt like it has to be done because it was his life or my life. And when you're in a situation like this, obviously your life comes first. Do I feel bad? No, I don't. I guess he had it coming. It was written. It could have been me or somebody else. It's a choice that he made, so it's his consequences that he's dealing with, which is being dead right now. And I don't know if he's in hell or in heaven. I'm not God. I'm not a judge. And maybe his family have regrets. Maybe his family's mad. Maybe his family's looking for me. I don't know. So I just completely feel normal about it, and I don't brag about it. I don't talk about it. I'm not a show off about it. But a lot of people are telling me, "Oh, you should get a tear under your eye because now you're a killer. You're a gangster. You know, you killed somebody. You popped somebody. 1, 2, 3." No, man, I ain't no gangster. I'm not trying to be no gangster. It's just when it goes down, if I have to protect myself and my life is on the line, obviously my life comes before your life, and I'm gonna protect myself in every way possible. So I hope I explained the story the best way I can. That's literally what happened, and I broke it down to the best way I can. You know how the police take their sweet time with paperwork and questions over and over and over and over again, and the investigation just goes on and on and on. Until this day, it's been a year and a month right now, and I haven't got my gun back. I haven't even got a call back, which is sad. So I guess I'm just gonna give up on the gun and just gonna buy another one once my cases are over, because what's the point of having a gun right now, right? So that's what happened. What I learned from what happened is always be prepared for whatever it can happen, because literally you can lose your life with a snap, just like that. It can come to an end. So always be prepared. Always, you know, be strong. Always keep an eye on your surroundings. Always watch out for everything. If somebody seems suspicious to you, keep an eye on them. If you don't feel comfortable around someone, take yourself away. If that situation doesn't feel right, take yourself out of it. Walk away. If you need help, call somebody. Don't be shy. Don't wait, because you don't want it to be too late. Once again, thank you for watching so much, you guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and follow me on Snapchat, because Snapchat, I'm always there. Also follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you again for watching. And I should be disappearing again. this is what I love about this part. Actually, it's like magic. I should disappear in 1, 2, 3.